We have a another match actually on right now. I don't know what the status of it, if they already done bans, but it's already started. So we're gonna transition into that here shortly. So just give us like a minute or two, and we'll be right back.
I will also be right back.
Alrighty, we are back. Okay, so it was a quick transition here. And is Twitch alright? Okay, there it is. Alright, so far it is a slight lead for EST VORBEI. And they will be losing on that lead. A couple breaks there. Still got 3 big combos on the side of Carlos and AIDS. And we are just halfway into the map here. And there's a miss from Bo Milk. They're still up to VCO and UAT Zap here. Shiox and Royce do hold the big combos there, and there's a break from VCO and double break from Shiox and Royce, and there's no really big combos on the board whatsoever. Boat Milk with the highest combo at 130 here to take back the lead for Carlos and 8, and it's just only a slither of map left. I think they might be able to, yep, I think it's solidified at this point. Carlos and 8 taking this point. And yeah, that was the first map. It was picked by Carlos and 8, and they will be taking that first point of just about over a mil there. And yeah, kind of have a little proper introduction here. Got Carlos and 8. It's going to be led by Lumerin. Will be supported by Carlos, Flo, Bo Milk, Vicio by Like, Utah, UAT Zap, Mistia, Revoking, and Crowley. From EST VORBEI, you have Kicho as their captain, supported by 120SL, Anoroy's Jonas Bonus, Nico, Pandoo, Shiox, Bluck, and Stinkster.
So this is an interesting match because I know nobody on either team other than Carlos Flo. So this will be fun. Oh, actually, no, I know Shiox.
Yeah, he's about to say. Shiox is a very familiar play here, especially if you watch OWC. Which makes me think that EST VORBEI might be a better control / low AR team. I haven't looked at the bans yet.
Oh, I mean, with Carlos and 8 has Carlos, Flo, and Mistia, who are going to be also pretty strong on that skill set. I'm looking now for EST VORBEI. This is actually one of the... This was the seed 32 in terms of rank. Only because of their bottom line. You have a lot of 3K, 5K players on this roster. But it is speaking of Flow, we're going to be seeing Nomad 4 being picked by that team, so good call there. Going to see if that was the proper move for aim control, first pick early.
Yeah. I'm in the same boat as you guys. I really don't know hardly any of these players, especially no one from the side of Carlos and 8. The only player I know is just Shiox from EST VORBEI, so I can't quite tell you how it's gonna go. How this match is gonna go. I'll be here for it though. It looks like East of VORBEI is primarily a German team. Kind of just going through these rosters real quick.
Yeah, Carlos mainly South American players that would play on most of their 4WC rosters. Carlos Flow being the standout of those. Been pretty solid in 4-digit 1v1 tournaments for quite a long time now. Having a look here as well, WhatsApp, winner of the OSU Portugal tournament in 2023.
All right. Gonna be getting East of VORBEI's first pick underway here. Nomad 4, kind of our just flow aim map. Flow aim alt tapping. Kicho kind of having a hard time on some of the tapping here. Missing a bunch on mainly the stacks. And I know for a fact Shiox can play this on hit, but with them being the highest skill cap play here, they're just going to put him on no mod for the most part to try their best to put him in the best situation to get an FC here. And we're going to be seeing a break from Lureman. We'll be traded by Kucha and Shiox and 120 Cell. No one has combo actually. Jones Bonus is actually the one with the highest combo, but you will be dropping in Lureman now. Kind of carrying for Carlos and A as of right now. Highest combo in the lobby is 175 mark. Halfway through the map already. Very short map. And now plenty of support for Lureman at the moment as we get into the last half. Not too much combo inside you say VORBEI the match. Actually, I was wrong. The Shiox on 120 cell with recoveries, but it's not going to be enough to really tug that squirrely to their side. It's going to be some big breaks from Carlos and A for that to happen. Into the dispike here. There's a break from Shiox, Jones Bonus, and 120 cell. Only Lureman to trade it. And we have 3 big combos inside Carlos and A. And yeah, they're just going to carry this one to the finish line quite easily. There goes Bow Milk. Not going to make that much of a puncture there for their score lead.
Yeah, the triple 400 combos on the tail end. WhatsApp only one to finish it off in style. 99.32% accuracy on the rhythm flow there. Really strong stuff from the Brazilian. And that is an early breakpoint as well. It was not close. That is an FC or a 1 slider break versus at best a 7 miss. Kind of an unfortunate first pick for East VORBEI.
Yeah, use the tap kind of just popped off on that. Only 7-100 is actually crazy work on that map. I wonder if Carlos and A just abuse a lot of the control alt picks here. They got plenty of them to choose from, to be quite honest. Well, Fremont 4 was banned, unfortunately for them.
Yeah, Fremont 4. I was surprised to see it unpicked last match. It being one of those like all-rounder skill set kind of maps for flow control and reading. And one of the hardest maps in this pool, so seeing it untouched last match, kind of a shocker, but seeing it banned here, definitely not a surprise.
Kind of just go over the bans here real quick. From East VORBEI, they did ban out Fremont 4, DT 4, Carlos 8 banned out Hard Rock 4, and Nomad 3. So most of those are kind of control. DT4 is that really fast 290 BPM stream map, so that's really the only mechanics map that's really banned out. But for the most part, still got DT2 there. Still have 3 mod 3 there, so mechanics is still on the board for these both teams, but I have a feeling that might be avoided by both teams at the same time, except that no mod 2 gets picked.
Oh,
which is only 190, but it's a stream flowing map.
There's a lot to say about this map. This map was mapped in 2017 by the beautiful host of this tournament, Digital Hypno. It features just like 190 cut stream patterns of various note variety and a lot of like these very tricky, rounded, long like kick sliders that you have to aim. Otherwise, you just like sacrifice so much accuracy and slider ends. Lots of trickiness with this map. Kind of a meme pick. I do think it's a smart pick for immediately getting a breakpoint because of how tricky it can be. So, strike while the iron is hot, so to speak.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just 194. It's not too crazy flowing. It's not like cut patterns or anything like that. But I think there is a stigma element to it. And yeah, honestly, don't know how this is gonna go because I don't know how either of these teams are on mechanics. I know Shiox is pretty spectacular at maps like these in particular, so you might see him clutch up here potentially. And I'm really unaware for the most part.
Who's up jetting their rights?
Wait, what?
The song is called J Right.
Oh, okay. Alright, getting into it. Lureman gonna be finding the first break here. But SE of VORBEI with a slight lead. Oh, 120 solvable trade along with luck here. And more bricks coming up. SE of VORBEI will be traded by 3 players on Carlos and 8, and that's Shiox versus Crowley. In a situation like this, I put Shiox over Crowley, but they both miss. No more FCs on the board. Slightly better recovery combos on Carlos and 8. Bomik with the highest combo so far of 160. Actually, I lied. It's Visio by like, I guess it's just a Bancha break there, but he's gonna be leading the pack here. But 300 and counting. But all of its supporting combos are going away. Bomik, Lureman alike. And there goes 120 Cell. Shiox with the recovery. There goes Visio by leg. And now it's Shiox in the driver's seat here, hoping to take back the squirrely. Oh, he almost not hit that last note there. Got a 50 on it. But wherever to hold the combo, am I right? And now SE VORBEI now back in the lead here. And there goes the break for Shiox. Another big break. There is slight recovery on Lureman, so that should be able to pull back the score lead. Potentially, okay, never mind. Everyone's just finding breaks everywhere. I didn't know it was this hard to be consistent on this map, to be quite honest. I don't know what's going on here.
Rough. This is a very difficult map. The spacing changes, the finger control stamina requirement, the switches from triples to that XL pattern. It is rough. It's Lureman versus Shiox. Shiox finds a break. Lureman on the hidden to bring back that score line as required. Bomik with the backup on the other hidden. Lucio with 200 combo of his own. Wuck finds the break there. and it is volatile enough that it could switch over one more time, but for now, 1.5 mil up is Carlos and 8. Learman once again getting these 300s then reset, but as it slows down in this tail end, it feels like this 300 is the confirmatory one. And it will be Carlos and 8 getting and confirming that break point with 3 mil up, 3-0 early.
Yep, 3 points in a row here. That's a that was Carlos's pick. For some reason I thought that was SE VORBEI's pick for some reason. That'd be 3 in a row for Carlos and 8. Let me go into SE VORBEI's next pick. And yeah, I really don't know what they go here, honestly. Seems like mechanics probably not in the books for them. Neither is alt control. Maybe they test their hand at reading. I think reading might suffice here for SE VORBEI.
I think they probably go for like some of the simpler maps in this pool, something like a DT1, something like maybe a free mod 2, like you mentioned, like just straight anti-mod, or is this we're aiming. Wait, are we aiming? This isn't the aim one.
I forgot what this is. It's, you know, CS3 AR 9.5.
It's okay, they'll stall long enough that I can download it and look at the editor. Okay, this is... Oh. Bad news, I just figured out I'm playing this map in my match based off the fact that I'm looking at it with my eyes. It's like insane geometry aim control with CS3. Lots of wiggles and snaps, like crazy big flow aim.
That sounds on par for like these 8-bit sounding maps here, to be quite honest.
Yeah. Lots of overlaps, lots of doubles, kind of kick slidery. Shiox is taking hidden on this for sure.
I think he's the only player who could probably take hidden, honestly, out of his team. Could play this on hidden.
We do see Mystia enter the lobby. Another one of these hidden gimmick style players, I believe Mystia, hailing from Brazil. Hasn't played on the OWC roster in a while, but very strong player in their own right. Happy to see them around, likely to take the hidden here, and I forgot they're on Carlos's team.
And Royce, yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen that name at least before. I just don't know what their skill sets comprise of.
And Royce is a German below aim player. Adds up. General flow aim as well as solid mechanics. Also, they're a Kingdom Hearts fan. Good job, Anroys.
Kingdom Hearts, goated series. All right, also a short map, minute 32 seconds. Oh lord, this map looks like hell.
Yeah, because of the kind of map it is. This is I agree with Chloe. This is like Banana Shrine Light. You see a few breaks early from WhatsApp, as well as the entire bottom row. It is only Shiox, and he didn't take hidden actually. It was going to be him on the Nomad. But now the only combo is on Bowmilk and Mystia. Bowmilk with the bigger of the few, as well as still holding on to 96%. Looking quite strong early. This map's going to be TV size and length, so minute 30, and already we're seeing them with the power of Bowmilk almost double the score. It's going to be backup recoveries on Shiox and Kicho now that Bowmilk has broken. Weirman to have a little bit of a wall, but WhatsApp to follow up Deox breaks, WhatsApp breaks, Kicho with double the combo, Mistia. A little bit of backup. It's so hard to like, I'm going back and forth in my head with all these players, but very volatile. Just the longer combos being held by Carlos and 8 thus far with this final sliver of map left. It's not going to be the pick where S is VORBEI gets their first point.
Although this is AR 9.5, this just looks so hard to read on hidden. Oh my lord.
Yeah, lots of overlaps. You gotta really train up on it.
And yeah, looks like Carlos and 8 is going to be taking their 4th point in a row. Another break point. And right now it's just looking like a sweep so far. I don't know what... Has VORBEI ever got a point in the bracket stages yet? Let me look at match results.
They got 1 point against Battle of HK, which is the Ethan Tricks team.
Oh, okay. The Ethan Tricks team. I like how you put it like that.
It's the Hubba's Hidden Hoopla top 4 team. Because it has Ethan Tricks, Listia, and Schiazzo.
Oh lord. Listia and Schiazzo? They're
all on that team.
They're below 300?
Yeah. They're both like around rank 700.
Oh lord, that's not fair whatsoever.
Yep. It's Igaku time. Speaking of reading, it's once again this Carlos and 8 team. The how do I describe it? Both of the skill sets of these teams are so similar, but Carlos and 8 just have the consistency gap to where they'll just keep picking picks that you'd expect the other team to pick and just like nailing it. So it's gonna be one of these picks might come through for SE's VORBEI, but I think they have to go a different angle in the picking.
Yeah, although Carlos and 8 lowest seed in the bracket, they're absolutely crushing the competition right now. It's kind of like definitely shaped this bracket quite interesting, honestly, as we get further into the tournament. But I shouldn't get ahead of myself real quick because we still need 3 more points. Don't know if SC Stay and VORBEI could potentially turn this around or not. I guess we'll see. If Carlos and 8 wins on this, then I don't know what SC Stay and VORBEI really has in store for them to actually claim a point. Because I think this is the first real reading map here being tested here. And I don't think mechanics is on the side of SC and VORBEI.
Teto mentioned.
Sane Tato.
It's funny how like some people pronounce it like Tato, like potato chip.
That's how it should be pronounced, right? No?
It's a E. I assumed it would be like Teto or Tito. Tito would be hilarious. But early goings, no combo breaks anywhere. It's gonna be this low approach rate flow aim. Mistia WhatsApp, first 2 to break, traded by 120, 3-2 on FC's early. Short map, only about 2 minutes.
And not surprised to see Shiox on ahead on this one. This is kind of his specialty here, quite honestly. He's hitting all the aim patterns quite nicely also, along with the reading patterns. And the only one to really match Shiox at the moment here is Lureman from the side of Carlos and 8, but Kicho is also on the FC also, and right now it's just a very, very strong lead, and this was actually Carlos and 8's pick here. I'm sure after this they're probably gonna avoid low AR like the plague.
Yeah, looking strong. Learman also on an FC, I believe, unless he slider broke. Yeah, Learman also FCing, ready to pounce if necessary. WhatsApp with the necessary backing combo. Bottom row is gone, and actually, oh my god, that is everyone gone. It's Learman versus Shiox exclusively now. Mystia and 120 Cell with the backups as necessary. Mystia falls, 120 Cell falls. It's still just the 1v1. Shiox needs to break now. Learman has the higher accuracy. Oh, but he is going to finally find that break, and it is the Shiox show that low approach rate consistency for the German reading player. And big FC on Igaku for the point, and just barely not 10 mil.
As definitely a Shiox performance there on a just Shiox map, so definitely depend on him when it comes to these lower 8 maps, especially taking on the hidden also. So pretty much what he's known for. It's what he gets slotted in for OWC. So can't say I'm shocked. I will appreciate the actually only dropping 10 100s.
Yeah, very good stuff. Getting SE's VORBEI's first point on the board with that FC.
And their second point in bracket stages.
Tough competition.
Right.
Especially with their strongest skill set being reading and having to face the trio of Listia, Schiazzo, and Ethan Tricks. Like, what? That's so unfortunate. But in we go. We're back to Carlos and Nate's side, looking to keep on going down the line, not get hiccups too terribly.
And the only thing else left that's AR8 is Fremont 2, but at that point, Carlos and Nate don't even have to go hidden at that point. No one has to take hidden on Fremont, so... So I'm kind of curious what to pick here. It might just be Fremont 2. Probably gonna try use Shiox to probably just FC on hidden again. Actually, I can go DT5 instead. The Noborene Sakamichi.
Yeah, the Mirage spaced flow map. This is Woeicorn, but 2 minutes and 41 seconds.
Woeicorn, but 100 times longer.
I mean, the background is even the field. The field of a yellow plant of some sort. Could be corn.
Could be corn. Surely it's not sunflowers.
I don't know. I can't tell you. I'll plant apart actually.
Crazy work. American schooling, everybody. American education system. And as EST VORBEI, when DT5 so much, I asked for it twice.
The double confirm. Jammers in the chat. I do like the pick for them. I think just playing outside of skill cap is going to be the play with how well WhatsApp has been performing. You can probably imagine Learman going to continue to take the hidden alongside maybe Visio this time around since Misty is not around. Wuck hopping in the lobby as well. One of the higher ranked players on SE's VORBEI.
What the heck? Sorry guys, that was lame, I know. got our 8-player roster in, ready to go. And Shax once again taking a hit in. So just would have went no bot here, to be quite honest. Yeah. Space to aim. Name of a game here. Yeah, maybe SC VORBEI has a chance.
Yeah, first wiggle patterns of the map popping in. It's gonna be 185 BPM, I believe. Let me double check that. Yeah, just about 185 BPM greens for this map. Nothing too terribly stamina draining. A lot of the trickery of this map is going to be maintaining your aim control through the wiggles and snapping these kick sliders. Big score flickers early as we see very, very close accuracies between these teams. Jonas, Bonus, and Bowmilk trade the modded. Bowmilk going to be a little bit more score. Picho also following up. It is now 3-2. Weirman Vizio to Paul next. WhatsApp and Weirman versus Shiox. Solo. Wuck also finding a break in that Ki. And suddenly it is a 1v1 and the Shiox show. Final man down, and the only combo FC left on the board is going to be the Shiox.
And that score bar is now wanting to come to the side of SC VORBEI. Bill Mel kind of putting up a defense there, and with recovery by Vizio and Lurman, kind of shields Shiox from actually taking away the score lead. It's actually growing on the side of Carlos and 8. And there goes Lurman, so that's one of the recoveries down. And there goes Shiox, and that still got a third of the map left, but with no recoveries from anyone else on SC VORBEI, I think that might just be it there, unfortunately.
Yeah, it was winnable for them, but Shiox would have had to FC, and he doesn't really have the backup he needs for the rest of this pick. And really solid team score on the side of Carlos and 8. Every player on that team having 5 million score V1 right now. And Bowmilk getting this little free combo section with his 700 in tow. Just that first miss on the first Ki, and looking very solid since. Looking to surpass and take the top score of the lobby shortly.
And Bowmilk and Vizio are just absolutely shredding this last quarter of the map here. Both have very high combos. Shiox with a pretty nice recovery. And Bowmilk hitting a 1K combo, next combo. And he's just going to finish this one quite easily with a top score in the lobby. And a 18 mil score gap between the two teams. Yeah, you can just easily tell who was more consistent on this map and who wasn't. Everyone on the side of Carlos having better max combo. Besides Shiox. better max combo than SC VORBEI besides Shiox.
And with that one, Carlos and 8 they are up to their next pick to try and bring it to match point confirmed.
Mechanics hasn't really been tested too much. Maybe they just go mechanics here or something. Maybe they go aim again. Go no mod 1 potentially. Stick with the aim. D6 is kind of similar to this DT5, so maybe DT6. I don't know. They have a pretty full map pool here to honestly pick from and potentially get a point.
Yeah, I'd love to see Vincent played at some point. That map is wonderful. But it is going to be that DT6. Good call from the cheese.
Yeah, it's the almost similar map to DT5, and they won that map pretty convincingly, so I'm gonna be seeing Red Hot Chili Peppers once again. Imagine probably gonna be just seeing identical rosters once again.
Yeah, not too much switch ups in these rosters so far. I'm gonna have a quick double check on this SE's VORBEI team because I'm not sure who would play this pick. 120 Cell almost certainly gonna be in for a map like this. That is one of the main mechanics players for this this SE's VORBEI team. Sorry, like forgot how to speak for a second. Yeah, not gonna be too big of a surprise at all to see him on a map like this. Jonas Bonus filling out the final slot. Wuck gonna be taking a break from this map.
Don't see Crowley in here all too often. Gonna be seeing them here again for DT6. Kicho, we don't see Kicho in here all too often either. And not really a short map. It's around 3 minutes, 30 seconds long after DT.
A little fun fact I just learned: 120 Cell is a Osu Laser Man.
That's a thing nowadays, Laser Man.
Yeah, unfortunately, he just found his first break, but he has a 95% FC on Ascension to Heaven.
With Hard Rock or no mod?
With double time.
Oh, double time, okay. Oh, is he the new Cloudiful?
No, he taps legit.
Well, I'm saying not like without the cheating though.
Without the cheating. Oh, the 5 bursts come in. This map featuring plenty of snap aim as well as the space 5 bursts, and Chiox that final combo down. That is disastrous for ST's VORBEI. Crowley on the recovery, Bowmilk finally dropping, but Lyraman been such a strong player in this matchup so far, holding on through that first PI. Does he?
Yep. Pretty strong advantage here for College tonight with Crowley, Lyraman. Sporting FCs right now with significant recoveries from Top and Bowmilk, and no one on inside EST VORBEI is able to really do anything about it. All combos won't be matched up. And get into the next chorus section here. Still seeing all the combos being held out by all 8 players. It goes use the tap, actually tapping too early on one of those sliders there. But there is a trade from Kicho, so still on the side of Carlos and 8 here. And yeah, it's a 10 mil score lead, and we still have a quarter of the map left, so that looking good so far for SEC VORBEI. And they still have let's see on Lyraman and 800 combo on Crowley. Oh, there goes Lyraman finding the combo break, but will be traded by Kicho. That break might actually. Oh, there goes Oh, hold up. Okay, never mind. There's a triple break from SEC VORBEI, 120 Cell.
Oh, Bowmilk falls.
Oh, wait.
It's only 120 Cell. I don't think there's enough circles in the map. There's, yeah, especially with this ultra spaced outro. These long bursts start coming in. You see the follow points are disastrous on a lot of these bursts, but no combos on anyone, which is only going to help Carlos and 8 with Lyraman's massive combo in that first half. what a standout performance from him. 10 million score on both him and Crowley alike to get that match point confirmed. Every pick they have had has been so strong.
And they only need one more map to seal a deal here. So far, they're only giving up 1 point to SEC VORBEI. I think the only thing they could potentially go here to have a chance of getting a second point on the board is potentially Fremont 2. I think other than that, there's really no more AR8 maps besides Fremont 2.
Yeah, seeing a team this strong in the losers bracket is pretty jarring. Getting a really unlucky matchup because they were paired against -45 in their first match, who in my eyes is like one of the picks to win the whole thing. Very strong all-rounder team for a Hippo Cup uh pool, and really putting in the work in their first losers bracket match now.
Yeah, I really don't know what SC VORBEI really picks here to keep himself in the running, and they do go with Fremont 2. 8-Bit Princess by Beatmania.
This is the smart choice. It's a shorter map. It is a reading map. It's as close to Igaku as you're going to get. I would imagine a lot more flow and doubly, although this was a smart choice. Part of me wanted to see them pick Nomad 8 for the gamble, but you know.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is just the safest and most straightforward pick for SCC VORBEI. But other than that, they really have no more picks after Fremont 2 if they do win Fremont 2. And keep in mind, Carlos and 8 do not have to take hidden here, so no one really has to deal with the AR8 reading from Carlos and 8 if they don't really have those players of the skill sets. So, I mean, this is just a good pull for Carlos and 8 with them not having to do really any reading whatsoever.
For sure. We did see how close it was with the what was it, Nomad 5? With Lyraman almost getting that FC, just getting that slider break towards the tail end. So Lyraman likely to take hidden here. I would imagine maybe Crowley Hard Rock. Again, this is two teams with very similar skill sets, so it's going to be maybe not as many Hard Rocks as we're expecting. But I am interested to see who does go Hard Rock, because this is another match where we haven't seen any of the Hard Rocks played so far.
So there are half ones in chat here. Potentially last map for SC VORBEI in this tournament. Potentially. Guess we'll see.
Gonna be Anroy's back in the lobby for the EST VORBEI team, which makes sense. Now that we've seen the mods, he's going to be taking that Hard Rock alongside Crowley, and it's going to be 2 no mods per team. And immediate chain misses for a few of them with how the difficulty of those cut streams.
Oh man, yeah, a lot of people just chain missing the first 10 seconds of that map. Milk, though, yeah, sporting pretty good accuracy there. No one comes close to that whatsoever.
Oh yeah, Milk looking strong on this low AR pick. No hidden to weigh him down, with Lyraman taking the mod. Lyraman having some solid backup combo as well. Shiox also on the no mod here. Milk. Oh, the accuracy falls, but the combo does not. Doing what he needs to do. Those snap high velocity sliders still being held. 1 million up. Lyraman's combo falls. WhatsApp has a little bit of backup now. Anroy's falls. 120 cell. There is no combo in SA4, but
oh wow, I did not expect this much of a sweep. Also expected Shiaks to take hidden on here, but we put him on no fail, and unfortunately he's not performing all too well here. And yeah, I think, do we just call it from here? We still have half of the map left, but the consistency is not there for SE State VORBEI. There is a break from Bow Milk, but Crowley and Use Tap is just there to pick up the weight there. And yeah, I don't see a comeback here. Still got quarter of the map left, and I don't think 5 mil is possible without big combos from SE State VORBEI. Sheox and 120 still have the recovery, but it's being matched by Crowley, Use Tap, and Lurman alike, so.
Final cut streams of the map, and we were gassing up the reading of those players. But Crowley on the Hard Rock, the skill cap cut stream precision hits all of it. Is that an FC or did he miss early?
He missed early.
But oh my god, that's got to be the top Hard Rock
Reverse
score on that
choke.
for the weekend. That is an unbelievable play for Crowley. On the Hard Rock, Bowmilk with the 1 miss, WhatsApp just a few misses early on, getting higher combo out of anyone on a non-Hard Rock mod. What a closeout for Carlos and 8, getting their 8th point on the board for this match. Or is that enough? It's 7th, I can't count. That's okay. But SE VORBEI, unfortunately, is going to be going Bon Voyage now. Carlos and 8 next week will be facing up against Team John of Porware, the number 5 seed. That's going to be a heck of a matchup. But that will be it for us in the current moment. Our next match is going to be at 17 UTC tomorrow, alongside a 19 UTC and a 20 UTC. So hope to see you there for that block. Any final words, Cheesy?
Yeah. I mean, at least SE State VORBEI gets to say they were not swept. So, you know.
And I mean, qualifying in the first place is a tough ask. So, making it out of that group stage, solid performance from them. Just got paired up against killer competition in their matches.
Yeah, we'll see y'all tomorrow here. 17 UTC tomorrow. It's gonna be between 45 versus 45 versus Battle of HK. 45 versus 45 is the team name. And that's gonna be casted by T1G and iFlame. So forward to see y'all there tomorrow, and have a great rest of your day as we end the streams for today.
Bye-bye.
Bye.